dollars for my car, for my bike, for everything. Just a few more dollars. Hi, welcome. Welcome to the show and the episode. Enjoy it. I'm going shopping. Got some parts for Skippy. Really happy. It's for the Beetle. Put it in the boot. Picked it up from the local. I was really happy. Presents. As I said before, we had a few deliveries, and first one is inlet manifold grommets, we call them, not gaskets, grommets. But there is a few gaskets in there behind there, that's one. The next one is engine tinware. For an air-cooled engine, you've got to have tinware, and it deflects the cooling, and the fan blows the air all around the fins. That's another one, a big piece here. That, see there? Right. And the last but not least, come really quickly, I bought it from GSF Parts, and handbrake cables. These should be the right length. I know that I have to have 1,750 millimeters long on each of them, and I think the other ones that I got, they said for my model, and they didn't give me a size, and they gave them to me too long, way too long, about 100 mil too long. So here I have another set, just as well and not expensive, and I'm really looking forward to putting these on next week. Yes. Here we have the table of achievement. Yep.
Like it?
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
You try and achieve, but what's better is accomplishment. Okay? This is not philosophy, but close to it. Here we have the generator. What it is, I've cleaned it up before, but I didn't clear lacquer it. Now, this one I've got here is Paint Factory Yacht Varnish. Now, if it's good for your yacht, it's good for Skippy. Okay? Right, so that'll be cleaned up and then clear on there. That's painted 2-pack. Here's the rear shock absorbers. Of course, they're all got to get cleaned up, and I like to paint them orange. Here's the bump stops, rear end bump stops. Look, corrosion. Not very good. I don't know how you get in there, folks. Anyway, I'll clean them up. Nothing's too hard for Skip. And here we have the inlet. I've buffed that one and I buffed that, and these are match ported as well. I've match ported to suit the others. I put in guides to match port it so they're drilled out. Got to clean up the front of the engine cowl. This is the oil, where the oil goes in. I think that's a modern cap. I'll change that, but that has to be black, gloss black, 2-pack. Doing this front left. I really need that now to put it on, and we'll start putting wheels on. And last but not least is the goose here. This is the carburetor over here. This is the carburetor, and this is the right inlet. I did buy one at the market there, but it's to suit a different one I've just noticed. And so I might polish this and paint this grey. We can get it all done. Things are great here in Durham County. Yow.
Come on.
Subscribe.
Just an update on the Beetle's engine and the tinware that I've been preparing. It's a long and arduous task, as you know. One thing that I've been doing is I've been pickling. You know what pickling is.
Like it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so that sandblasting gets in all the crevices and the holes, and it's a good thing. And you don't want to have your sandblast machine too strong, right? And I have decided on this car that I'm not doing that way. Here's the reason why. Cost. I bought a little sandblast unit, but you got to have big volume air to blast all the components. It is fast. It is faster than anything than hand doing it. But I decided no. I'm restoring the parts, so I've done it all by hand with a finger file and with a small burr. Right? Okay. The advantage is I have the time. You probably don't have the time. Sandblasting cuts time, but it costs money. So, and here's the result. You're looking at me, yeah? Here's the result of today. There we have. This is the left-hand side backing plate, front left wheel. So there it is there. Great result. Yeah, you can see from the pickling, you can see the divots in there. Well, that means the rust is gone, but it's left as sort of like a crevice. That's okay. Have a look at that. There's none on the outside, it's on the inside. And the other component that I've done is this front cowl, and I showed it the other day of being prepared. Well, that's been epoxy primer, right? And I rubbed it a little bit. The only really rub marks or the rubbing area was here. That's what you see. There's no use rubbing underneath. No one sees it. But it is not bad all round. We are advancing in the project now, and of course I've purchased a few other parts to put this together, so there's no excuses for not going forwards. Right, we're onto the seats, and this is the driver's seat. And I really didn't want to do it now because outside is such gorgeous weather. Of course, you've seen in previous episodes that I drove some, I think it was 4 or 5 hours to Driffield, and I bought a spare set of seats. So I'm short on a few parts, like a spring and a few other, there's another spring inside for the latch, and a base spring here. So there's three parts that I'm short, and of course a lot of these they crack and break, so it's good to have those spare seats, and I'm onto that today. See what I can do in one day.
Like it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the shed now. Got the welder out, and of course we've got to do what we have to do. I have to really crack on. I really need a frother, but better do welding and all that first. Yeah. You all know I use gasless. Big fan of gasless because I don't want to buy gas. So what we have to do is this brace, it's already been welded once before, you can see that, oxy weld. It's oxy welded there, and it's snapped in half again. So what I'm going to do, that's the spare one, this is the good one, and it's snapped also, and this part here is loose. See, it's loose. That's supposed to be hemmed in there, so I've got to do that. And I'm going to get the piece off here, put that one in there, stitch it up, and put a plate over the top. The whole idea of this is the back brace. See, it springs. Not bad, huh? We're restoring it. Don't you like it? Hey, I do. I do.
Like it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get this thing done. Look, got to. Well, I'm ready to put the backing plates on. I just painted them, they're ready, so I can assemble this up. I want to assemble the front and put the wheels on. Less talk, more doing. Hope you're enjoying the episode. There's many more to come. Signed off from yours truly, Skippy.